respected panel of judges, and to all my dear friends. My name is Sotuga Gibami, representing Group 2, that is Vikings. And my topic is COVID-19 vaccination should be mandatory. Yes, it should be mandatory because it reduces the risk of our life. By taking the vaccination, we can get back our normal life as before. And then by taking vaccination, we, we can uh, we can get to work without any problem. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Asezi, most respected panel of judges, compares, and you my dear fellow friends. Okay, I'll be speaking, firstly, I'm from Challengers, and I'll be saying on against. Why should we say yes to vaccination where there is no long run, what we cannot see in the long run? See, till now, like, we can say like we have already, I mean the vaccine is mandatory. But the thing is that we can show the long run. In the long run, what if you become the monkeys and so, and what if you do not give up? What if you, see, taking vaccine also is not an easy one. We may also get a fever. Not only that, many pecons and then like, so many diseases comes out. And then like the vaccine is not that, it's nothing that it is already vaccine, but it is not, it's just a COVID what is shield. And that is not a vaccination properly, vaccinated one. So I think this is not mandatory for us to take the vaccinated. And then it's more like taking our freedom. Vaccine should be taken out from our will, not because of some what they say, forced by others or something like that. And then we also in our Naga society, like so far, like we have particularly in our society, Naga society, even if we don't take also, I think there is no issue for that, because after having cholera, so we can also cholera now Naga vaccination, we can also survive that. And I don't think like taking vaccine is very mandatory for everyone. It's, I also repeat, I just want to repeat that vaccine should not be mandatory because it's taking a freedom of one's life. And I strongly object that vaccine should not be mandatory for everyone. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Today, my voice will be different. This is because of sports. Uh, Once again, good morning, one and all.
Good morning.
Most respected panel of judges, professors, assistant professors, and all my opponent teams. My name is Libong Chamel Sangdang, and I'm from Group 2, that is Vikings, and I'll be I'll be in motion group. I should say that COVID-19 vaccination should be mandatory because when we made that COVID-19 vaccination mandatory, then we can reduce the risks of our life. Uh, One important thing what I want to tell you is that if there is no vaccine and if all of you were not vaccinated, this college will not be open, okay, my dear friends? Because of this vaccination, the Sasaki Presidency College is open today. Last year in 2020, what happened? We all know, right? Because of this COVID-19, we cannot come to college. We were simply at home. Now wasting our money in recharging our phone to attend online class. Which is better? And as my opponent team they already said that we don't know the long term, what will happen in the future. But I should say that today we are vaccinated. Today we are vaccinated. One night or maybe one day we become fevers and all. But I should say that if you vaccinated, then there is a chance of no, it doesn't mean that a vaccination, even with that vaccination, no chance of getting corona. It's not like that, as it is mentioned by the scientists and all. But there is a chance of prevention. We all know that prevention is better than cure, right?
Yes.
So we have to follow that. We are not scholars, but when the educated and learned person tells something good about us, we have to accept that, I should say. And this COVID-19 should be mandatory, and of course we all know that our parents, they are uneducated, they don't know. So it is a responsibility. It is the students, it is the youth to encourage them to get vaccinated in order to save the society, in order to save our life, so that we will live in this world peacefully. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Respected our compares and panel of judges and all my dear friends. So, my name is Rokamba, and I'll be speaking on against representing challengers. So, as my friend has said that it is compulsory, the COVID-19 vaccination should be mandatory. I should say it's totally no. And he said that he mentioned about the college also. So, I don't think everyone is vaccinated. I'm also the one who did not get vaccinated yet. And he said that he also said that there is not even the scientists say that it is not so sure. Yes, exactly. The scientists also not so sure that COVID vaccination will prevent this pandemic or this corona completely. It is only 73% that can prevent or protect this vaccination. And also, if this is you know, if this vaccination is very effective, why should you be worried of those unvaccinated person? If that is true, like if that is working fine, then it won't affect the another person. For example, like a vaccinated person, unvaccinated person won't affect the vaccinated person, right? So we should why should we be scared of? And yeah, one of our friend also mentioned like about the normal lives. No, we don't have a normal life. We also we can see in internet and so on that there are many side effects like mild fever or arm soreness and headache or joint pains and so on. There are many side effects. So we are never know. Even the scientists cannot assure because it's just 73%. It's not 100%. And people tell 99% also. Then how can we trust this 73% of vaccination? And yeah, we might know even if you look up to the hospital, many of the nurses they did not take vaccinated yet, but they are ordered, so they are giving vaccination. But I'm sure and I know that they did not take vaccination yet. So there is no evidence that it can prevent 100%. So it's like that, and yeah. So COVID-19 is not mandatory. Vaccination is not mandatory. Uh, Without vaccination, people can also live a normal life if we wear masks and have a proper clean ourselves, wash our hands. If we follow those rules, we don't need vaccination and we can live a normal life. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Respected our judges and my dear friends. I'll be speaking on motion that is COVID vaccine should be mandatory. Actually, yes, COVID vaccine should be mandatory as it is. It's whole worldwide. Everyone is getting vaccinated. As it is, it is to be said that if we get vaccine, then there is a little prevention. So that, yes, there will be a little illness, but then it will be cured if we are vaccinated. And our friends said that it is not mandatory, but I guess it should be mandatory. And the nurses are also vaccinated. That's why they are injecting those vaccines to us. If they are not vaccinated, they won't vaccinate us. And also, at first, our friends said that in future we'll live like monkeys and so on. But as you can see, I'm also vaccinated and I'm still standing here as a human being only. And also, yeah, there is mild pain in our arm when we are vaccinated, but that's because it is getting affected and it will cure from those vaccines.
Yes.
And also, and it will also, it is also said that it will also prevent us from that Delta virus too. Yeah, I'll speak only that. And I should say that everyone should be vaccinated to protect your family, your friends, and everyone around us. Thank you.
Morning everyone, respected
morning.
our judges, computers, panel of judges, dear friends, and not forgetting my dear opponent group. Well, my name is Siri Sethi Sangjam, and I'm representing on behalf of Amigos. Well, I should say that this COVID vaccine is just useless. You see, getting vaccinated, and getting fever for no reason. It's just useless. Well, we can, without vaccinated also, we can live a healthy life. If we obey all the rules of, if we obey all the rules of COVID-19, right?
Yes.
And there is no government or no rules in the world that everyone should be vaccinated. It is our will. There is no force. And some of our friends have said before that staying at home, recharging phone for attending online class. What's the point of saying that? You see it. Well, to get something, we have to spend something, right?
Yes.
Well, this bringing up this kind of point is just useless. Even me myself, I'm also not vaccinated. Wait, let me say it. When someone is saying, it is only the opponent group have to say reply, not the audience. So we have to we'll just wait for their opinion. Whatever I said, they will only reply, whether it is fake or fake. And I have many points to say, but you see, no doctor in the world or no scientist in the world have made assured that no vaccine in the world has 100% to cure the disease. It is just 50-50 or not up to the 50% also. So, without assuring ourselves that this vaccine can cure us, why should we go for vaccine, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is very true. And see, while we go for testing this coronavirus, we go negative and come back positive. What's the point? Yeah. Right. You see, one of my friends, he's living a healthy life, and someone said, please go and test that coronavirus. Go and test. And he was very healthy, fit like me, healthy. He went, before he was negative. After going there, he came back as positive. So there is no use. All we have to do is we have to obey the government rules, not in the sense that government also don't give us, didn't order us to vaccine. It is our own will, right? But we have to take some precaution like wearing masks and social distancing. We have to keep like this. Otherwise, there is no forcefully egg off this putting this coronavirus COVID vaccine. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all.
Good morning.
First of all, respected the panel of judges, compeers, and you all my fellow friends. The against team has come up and has against with us. So at this point, let me also give emotion points. He said, this. They went negative from home, and when they reach hospital, they come back positive. Why? Because there is no testing machine at home. That is the reason. And here, he slightly touched the point of SOP. Why he slightly touched the SOP, I don't know. Because he said that follow rules. If we are to follow rules, the government has given the order to get the vaccination, to do a compulsory vaccination. So there should be a compulsory vaccination. Compulsory vaccination will also help the further spread of the novel coronavirus. to our family, to our friends, or to our neighbors, whoever it might be. This coronavirus, this COVID vaccine, Covishield or whatever it might be, it is not just a temporary, because the leaders, the great leaders like our Prime Minister Narendra Modi and all, there are so many leaders who have taken the first. They are the first person who got vaccinated. We are not the first person. They are not forcing us, likely, okay, because they are the first person. As per my opinions, and this COVID vaccine don't have any negative impacts, because I is the only example. I have already vaccinated, even with second dose, and it is also approved by the World Health Organization or any other organizations. Okay, they've already approved it, and it is very helpful. That is the only reason they are giving this compulsory vaccination. Till now, there is no vaccine which can give 100% cure in any disease, okay, in any viruses. No scientists have yet proven which vaccine can give us 100% cure. So, in these few points, I conclude my speech.
Good morning, everyone. Most respected judges and all my dear brothers and sisters. Myself, Oromon from Utrecht, Amazon. So I will be speaking in against. So yes, my friends, they say that this vaccination is compulsory. So according to me, it's not a